Hey everyone, to sort of do a quick rundown again of what's happening right now in Melbourne with the lockdowns and restrictions and how ridiculous they are. So you can see here, residents living in the following 10 Victorian postcode areas have been forced into stage 3 lockdown, meaning they must not leave their home unless it's for the 4 permitted reasons. Now have a look here, 3064, right here up the top, Craigieburn, Donnybrook, Mickleham, Roxburgh Park, flooded with 5G. Broadmeadows, Dallas, Chicana, flooded with 5G, as well as Coolaroo and these things on the outskirts right here. Fawkner, Glenroy, Hadfield, Oak Park, 5G areas. Airport West, Killer Park, Nidri, so Nidri is flooded with 5G as well. Keilor Downs, Keilor Lodge, Taylor Lakes Water Gardens, again, flooded with 5G. Albany, Kealba, Kings Park, St Albans, 5G areas. They were on the Telstra maps at 57 places that got started May 15th or thereabouts. Ascot Vale, High Point City, Maribyrnong, Travancore, again, 5G areas right along the outskirts. Maidstone, Brooklyn's where Seta Meats is, please remember that, where there was a big outbreak. Tottenham, West Footscray and Kingsville. So a huge 5G tower outside Seta Meats. Brunswick West, Brunswick South, Moonee Vale and Moreland West. So I've been along here, and again, 5G all through that area. Now, we're staging this protest that we're doing along this top border here. Pascoe Vale South, no coronavirus here. And then down here, there's coronavirus. Look at these areas where people can drive through and move around. So if you're in a business on the border, anywhere along here, if you're a business anywhere on the outside of this suburb, you can be open, trading, doing everything you want to do. Supposedly, if you're a business in here or in this area or in here, you have to shut down your business. You can't operate anymore. This is not right. It makes no sense. It's causing division among the community, and it's just not on. And I say, if you're a business in these areas, keep your doors open. It's a directive, and you have the choice to decide if you want to keep your business open or not. And I would strongly question the laws and the legalities of closing down businesses in these hot zones, because for me, that is ridiculous. How can you be a business in these areas just outside and through here and stay open, where a business in here gets closed and the family may be in ruins and mental health issues going off the scales in these areas, yet outside here, businesses are continuing to run as normal. This is wrong and it can't continue to happen. 4 reasons people can leave home: food supplies, medical caregiving, exercise and work. Education if it can't be done from home. So you can be leaving these areas to go to work, supposedly, but if you own a workplace in these areas, you have to be shut down. So I say to those people, keep your businesses open. Businesses and facilities located inside these postcodes will also once again face restrictions. Cafes and restaurants only open for takeaway and delivery. Residents living in these hotspots are expected to cancel holiday plans and will not be allowed to travel. An initial $5,000 grant will be there to support businesses. $5,000 grant will last maybe a few weeks. Complete statewide lockdown has not yet been ruled. Prime Minister Scott Morrison has agreed to divert all flights away from Melbourne for the next 2 weeks, and Victoria will not take any more international travellers. This is against the law. To me, this is illegal. These directions and directives are wrong. How can they be closing businesses in these areas and leaving them open on the outside, causing division everywhere? Basically a divide right along these borders. It's wrong, and as Victorians and as humanitarians, we must stand up and say this goes against our civil liberties and our rights. It's time for us now to make a stand. Thanks, guys.